elections. We have a date, and it's the furthest possible date that could be selected.
Yeah, May 22nd now seems to be, according to government sources, hasn't been announced yet, the date when these by-elections will be held. They're pushing it out as far as they possibly can, as you said, probably for a number of good reasons. I mean, if they get the by-elections out of the way, and you're not long then into the summer recess, they can put any bad memories, if there are such thing, out of these by-elections for the government parties sort of behind them as they head into the summer.
I think Dublin Central is going to be an interesting one regardless. We have the prospect of potentially Gerry Hutch running again, who said he was considering putting his name forward. We don't know who Fianna Fáil are going to run. They haven't had a fantastic presence in Dublin Central for years and years, since Bertie Ahern left. Mary Fitzpatrick, who is the senator, has run a number of times but has failed to get the Dáil seat. John Stevens is there, who is a councillor at the moment. He's Deputy Lord Mayor. He's another name in the mix. Fine Gael, Ray McAdams potentially is the person going to be there. We just don't know yet, but it is going to be an interesting one regardless. We also don't know what Sinn Féin's going to do yet.
Yeah, and you mentioned Fianna Fáil. I mean, Mary Fitzpatrick has run 4 times, 4 general elections, and she's never got a seat. So are they going to give her a 5th chance to win this? The other one is Sinn Féin, which will be an interesting one. And there was some discussion that Sinn Féin would run Gillian Sherratt. She is the mother of Harvey Morrison Sherratt. Now, neither Sinn Féin nor Gillian Sherratt herself are willing to comment on that. But given that it's Mary Lou McDonald's constituency, and given that the Sinn Féin was Mary Lou McDonald topped the poll there in the last general election, you'd imagine that Sinn Féin will be kind of pulling out all the stops here to try and win a seat here in Mary Lou McDonald's constituency, where they might have thought previously that they could have won 2 seats. Ray McAdam is the Dublin Lord Mayor. He's been discussed for Fine Gael, but as you said, they haven't opened up their nomination process. And then, of course, if Gerry Hutch decided to run here, which he has indicated he will, what will that do to the race? He may not win it, but will he influence the race in any particular way? So, I mean, again, it's a very sparse field here in Dublin Central. The Green Party announced their candidate. She's a councillor, Janet Horner. She was sort of unveiled as their candidate on Wednesday this week, and Roderick O'Gorman said, we're in this to win it. But again, you would have to think that Sinn Féin are sort of the strongest going into this race.